Hiyo Minasan, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my first episode of the playthrough of my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm super excited that this is here. This is also, if there's anything wrong with this video, let me know. I am using a new capture card, to hopefully fix the problems we were having with the Great Ace Attorney so I can get back into recording those. Unfortunately, I'm also using my OLED Switch, and so that's going to be a interesting time, and that is why you will see there's not much data on it because I literally haven't done anything on this Switch. It's brand new, haven't even ported anything over but my main file, which just says my friends. But let us get into Pokemon Legends Arceus. Well, obviously, we're going to choose to play in English. Yay. We're probably going to keep autosave just because I don't see the point in not having it. Oh my god. God? Is that you, Arceus? Are you talking to me beyond the void? Welcome to my realm. Located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Called it! Oh yeah, called it. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Well, we're gonna go with the generic girl, cause everything is changeable in this. What is thy name? Now see, that's the thing. I would normally go with blue, but because a lot of the characters in this, and including the character opposite of us, utilize Japanese names, I will be using the Japanese name for blue, which is Oi. We're gonna do that. Oi. And we're good to go. Yep, that's me. Oi. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Oi. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alrighty, Arceus, if you say so. Wait, what are you doing to me? What exactly are you doing over here, buddy? Oh, my phone! No, my phone! And it's like a modern phone, too, so I don't think I'm from the Pokemon world. Oh my god, it's God. What are you doing, God? Oh, but I have a Pokemon shirt on, so I might be from a Pokemon world. What? What the hell kind of imagery is that? Oh, that title card, though. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I mean, I hope I'm alive. It'll be very weird if I'm not, but I think the capture card has fixed our issues. Like, I haven't seen any stuttering so far, and I'm recording at a much higher frame rate than I was for the Great Ace Attorney. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? These are two good questions, but I'm gonna go, where the hell am I? Because Arceus just sent me somewhere. I need to know where I am. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I think it's more I don't know that I'm here in Hisui. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Probably not. I doubt it. I very much doubt it, my dear professor. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Did I not just tell you I don't have any acquaintances here? What the hell? My dear man, do you have somewhere around here that you could stay? No, nowhere. Did I not just answer that I had nothing? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yes, somehow I guess I'll try and survive. It'll be a fun experience. Well, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such a need. Bish bash! Oh my! I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokémon when... Hopefully the audio is fine. Unlike my previous capture card, this capture card apparently does not capture the audio on the same feed as the video, so it's like 2 different things going on, and it doesn't look as loud as I'm used to, but I don't know. I'm hearing it just fine, but I don't know how it is for you guys, and you guys are the ones that matter. But I also don't hear myself when I'm talking to you guys, so I don't know anything. When you tumbled out of the sky, it's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon... Of course I know what a Pokemon is, my dear man. Are you okay? Of course I do. Like, my dear man, do you not see the Pokeball on my shirt? I'm positive I know what Pokemon are. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems as though we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh-ho, so you're called Oi. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It means blue, thank you, sir. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, what? Who all run away the minute you turn to them. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm truly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg of you. Wait, you 3, wait! Alrighty, we've been abandoned to follow behind. Oh, shiny light. Yeah, everything's responding fine on the capture card, so I think we might be able to return to the Great Ace Attorney videos. That was 100% the reason I stopped doing it, is that weird glitching. And I thought it was the capture card. Seems to have been the capture card. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape, and you feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokémon. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it. What? Give me a go at it? I'd love to let you have a go at it, perhaps is what you were trying to say. But perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh, look how cute Rowlet is. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Irate. Potato, potato. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps when floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. You're being very generous for this. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be a little more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange and marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. How? Why? Where? When was this a thing? What? No! Guys, don't explain the Pokeball. Just use the Pokeball. I'm gonna ignore your explanation, because that sounds stupid. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique to take aim at a Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Okay. Alright, let's go after Cyndaquil first. There we go. We lock on, we throw. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Howie. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of a Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be fearful? I understand why you guys should be fearful, but why would I be fearful? I can hardly believe it, Howie. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alrighty, Rowlet, you're the last one. can't be sneaky with you, Rowlet, can I? You're gonna make me throw a second one, aren't you? Aww. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Oh, old girl. Oh, old girl. Is that really hard? Whoa, where'd Rowlet go? Run and throw, guys. That's how this is gonna happen. I'm gonna run and throw, and I'm gonna try to do sneaky when I need to be sneaky. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief it is to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Yeah, well, I'll be taking that Oshawott off your hands. That's gonna be my starter. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Aoi, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? Oh, one can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. I fell from the sky. Shouldn't that be a reason enough that I was brought here by something? Show him the Arc Phone! Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. There's definitely so much like Edo Japan happening here, where you have the first westernization happening to Japan, which is why the style is all different between all the characters. I think it's interesting. I like the approach to the Sinnoh region like this, and I think it's a really good way of, one, having the kind of technology like Pokeballs already ready, but having a region that's definitely not prepared nor able to utilize it to the best of their abilities, because they haven't had that technology until it was kind of thrust upon them from outsiders. It's interesting. I like the historical aspect to it, and I like how this is going. Let's see some more of it. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, you agree? Sure, let's go with that, Professor. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. I don't know how to get home, so you've obviously got me on the ropes here. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal at that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Walkity walk walk walkity walk walk. Stare up at the sky, Blue. Oh, I forgot that I named you something else. Ooh, that don't look good. What'd you do? Thank you for your timeless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Just nods his head, says nothing, just lets me through. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and not many to do it. And since we know little of the local Pokémon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that the impressive building ahead of us, Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, bothersome. I almost had forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokémon. Might I ask that you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, and then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to know where you need to go next. Well, thanks. God, ARC phone, you're just so handy. Whee! Hi.
Well now, aren't she awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folks only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along! I don't know if I can actually keep up Benny's voice like this the entire time if I forget about it.
Oh, look at our friend! Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it the professor? Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them just got away a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, I riled them up. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
Ah!
But everything will be quite alright now. Oi here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the survey. His face! Look at that expression! Seriously, the next step is voice acting. And I understand why Pokemon hasn't done it, because not having voice acting allows them to release the game in so many more languages and at such a faster rate. But honestly, especially when they're going to do things like this, and they're going to put so much effort in the story, it was something I felt should have been there for Sword and Shield, but especially here. Like, look at that! That's a face that just shouldn't be just repeating the same mouth movements over and over, trying to voice his line because I'm not moving my script. Should be voiced. I should hear him say that. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Celine? I'm gonna say Cylene because it sounds like Cyrus. Obviously the person who she's an ancestor for. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. I like how Benny just told us that he couldn't sit us and that he wouldn't serve us, and then he has to serve us. Because Ray and the professor came along. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. All the way onto the edge of the land instead of, right down into the center of the mountain. Logic, Was that a joke? Nope, no jokes here. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only with the facts. Should be the facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Aoi will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that, which makes no sense. All you gotta do is throw the Pokeballs. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky if we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. I'm not fearless, my dear professor. I've never known Pokemon that are going to murder me before.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge.
I don't know if Benny's voice just changed. I can't tell from my own way of putting it, but I think I did him a little wrong compared to what I did like 5 minutes ago. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Aoi. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
I mean, thank you, my dear boy, man.
That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Aoi join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. A trial. Blech. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Aoi's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Aoi, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. Well, you're goddamn cheerful, ain't ya? Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No. She simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. It is, right? It is a very fun story. Alright, so we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna end this episode and start the next episode off with the trial. Yeah, see, it's so traditionally Japanese. Yeah, I don't need tips. I'm a Pokemon fan. I will know what I'm doing as I learn. Yep. Well, damn it. And that will end the first episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Thank you all for joining me. There's like so many people playing this game. There's so many episodes that you can go enjoy. Thank you for joining in for mine. I wanted to try to keep these episodes at a bit shorter, around 30 minutes, because I feel like that's a good episode for Pokemon, especially if you're not doing live streams, which my setup does not allow me to really live stream something like this how I would want to do it. And I'm trying to keep the quality as nice as I can keep it. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye, everybody.